Okay, there we have it, the badges. So, what are we going to do this time? Something interesting. Original setting. This one's going to be an A3 once again. And we're going to reduce. We're going to reduce this down to A4 from A3. And the colour, what are we going to do? We're going to dot matrix, glossy, text enhance. Okay. Background removal. Just a fair amount. There we go. I'm going to reverse it again. What colours are we going to use? Going to contrast it. Satch it. Oh man. Hue. Going to warm it up. Copy density. Darken it. Sharpness. Sharpen it up. Colour balance. A little bit of extra yellow. A little bit of magenta. A whack of cyan. And some black. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I'm going to have a look here what we have. Just got to be a little bit careful with it. It's a beaded and sequined outfit. So it's a big cape, like a dress, like a huge dress. I'm going to have to use my hands here. So I'm going to have to be careful with it, not to break anything off it. So we're just going to line on the glass. And that silly badge, that tag, we don't want the tag on the glass, so we're going to move the tag off the glass. So just going to leave it like that. I'm just going to quickly play with the buttons to stop me from going into auto clear. We don't want to auto clear on here, so we're just going to slide down as well. So I just got to be careful here a little bit with these lovely bits of sequins. Now it's sliding off the glass. We just have to hold it here and just drop the dock feeder on it gently. It didn't feel gentle. So now we're going to hit start and see what happens. This is a little bit awkward, but hopefully it'll be well worth it. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't notice that I put the sleeve there, but I might as well leave it there. It's going to be too difficult otherwise, but it looks interesting. This jacket, or should I say this dress, or whatever you call it. Whatever you could call it. So I'm wondering what else I can do to improve on it. It looks too cyan. Just trying to work out what we can do to make it look even better. So we're thinking now we're going to go red. So we're going to make it red. And the brightness we're going to have to use, and the contrast is going to disappear. And we're just going to call that okay. I'm going to hit the green button. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, ready? Oh, toner yellow is low. Oh, fuck. Low toner. This is the first time we've had it. So, replace when indicated. I heard that toners, even after the indication has happened, the toners can last for like 500 copies. So, basically, this toner should last me, hopefully, until my campaign is finished. But that's an interesting result. It looks wishy-washy. But yeah, I had a feeling the toners would eventually go low. Eventually, it just happens. It's part of a photocopier. Toner is the ink. It's the powder. Toner is a powder. It's not an ink. It's a powder. It's an interesting material. Very finely divided electrostatic powder. Extremely important to photocopiers. So, basically, toner is an electrostatic powder. It's a strange material when you're not used to it. It's not like ink. Ink is a liquid. Like the ink found in inkjet printers, for example, is a liquid. This is not a liquid. This is a dry powder. And I had a feeling sooner or later it would indicate. And it looks like yellow is the first cab off the rank, so to speak, when it comes to running out of toner. I never changed the toner in this machine before. I don't think I've even changed the toner in any machine, not since 1997, when I was last a photocopier technician. So that was back in 1997. So that was like roughly 20 years ago. And I've used public machines and all that shit. So I'm just wondering, that looks good, but we could make it even better. It's really nice. I like the red. Oh, it's actually brown, but it's got a lot of magenta in it. So we're going to make it even better. What else can we do? We've got that nice. I think keep it on red. What else can we do? It's like we've run out of options here. I'm wondering, we're going to go to colour balance. We're going to throw the yellow, actually, yeah, the yellow's going up. Magenta's up. Cyan will have to go up. And K, or black, just a little bit of extra. So we're going to call it that. I don't think we can do much else to add to that. So we're just going to make one more. So here, a little bit of a prolongated demo. But we should have enough paper for the finish of this. We'll probably have more than enough paper left behind, so I have to put it back in the wrapping to keep it in good condition, because leaving it in the trays causes it to get moist, and that contributes to paper jams. So we don't want to jam up this machine if we can avoid it. But anyway, that's a little bit better. But yeah, just curious. I'm wondering if I should call it quits. I like the outline around here, and yeah, it makes that sleeve look a lot better being there, and you can see the sequins look really nice. So maybe we'll just look at it up close, just getting a full appreciation of this lovely piece of work I've done. Well, I think it's lovely. I don't know what you guys think. It's up to you guys what you think of my work. I should hope that you guys like it. But not everyone's going to be my fan, I'll tell you that. There's a lot of people out there, people who work for Konica Minolta, and especially, are going to hate me. So I fucking don't care about it. These big managing directors and CEOs of the big copier companies, they're going to hate me, but I fucking couldn't give a shit.